Commitment 2022 continues. WYFF4 is committed to bringing you live updates throughout the evening as results come in.
Races in our area already being called. Let's take a look at what we know so far. Governor Henry McMaster is now the projected winner according to NBC News.
A look here at the latest numbers. McMaster with 58%. Joe Cunningham is Democratic challenger at 41%. Bruce Reeves got 1% of the vote. This is 11% of the precincts reporting, but NBC News is calling this race for Henry McMaster.
Our Jane Robelo is live in Columbia tonight with the governor's campaign.
Good evening, Jane.
Good evening, Carol and Nigel. You can feel the excitement in the ballroom here at the USC Alumni Center. I'm with GOP Chairman Drew McKissick. It's been called for Henry McMaster. When will we see him?
Oh, I would say probably within the hour.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It's a big night for South Carolina GOP.
Tremendous all across the state. Turnout in many cases is tracking with the presidential election in some key Republican areas, which is fantastic for us. We look forward to seeing wins in places that we haven't won in over 140 years actually tonight. So it's going to be tremendous.
And quickly, might there be a change in the power of the South Carolina legislature?
Well,
more of a consensus.
Change in power. No, what we're going to see is, I think, a minimum of 5 pickups in state house seats for Republicans. It could be as high as 7. It depends on how the vote finally comes down. But everything that we've seen so far is tracking with our wildest expectations. So it's good.
Drew McKissick, thank you so much for your time. He's a man in great demand tonight. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Again, Drew McKissick saying we should hear from Henry McMaster within the hour, but we're already hearing results, and Republicans are doing very well in the state of South Carolina. And again, they're appreciating that in this room. Jane Robelo, live in Columbia. Back to you.
Jane, thank you. And the Associated Press and NBC News has called the race for U.S. Senate in South Carolina. Republican incumbent Tim Scott has won re-election. He was running against Crystal Matthews, and you can see with 12% reporting, he is up 61%.
And again, the Associated Press calling this race for Tim Scott. Much is riding on the outcome of tonight's election on the local and the national level.
Clemson University Political Science professor Dr. James Wallner joining us now. When we talk about the state of South Carolina, Jane was just mentioning it, Republicans seem to win quite a bit in this state. Is that surprising tonight?
It's not. McMaster was heavily favored coming into this race, as was Tim Scott in running for the Senate. McMaster easily defeats Joe Cunningham, who focused on the age gap. He focused on abortion and liberalizing abortion restrictions in the state of South Carolina, and also legalizing marijuana. And it turns out that South Carolina is still a very Republican, very culturally conservative state, and that issue set isn't enough to overcome McMaster, who's been elected statewide 4 times now.
Now, you mentioned age. Joe Cunningham, 40 years old. Henry McMaster, 75 years old. In a state where you have such a high percentage of retirees, people over age 65, was that a good tactic to take?
Well, it certainly didn't resonate with the voters. And look, you also have one of the most powerful Democrats in the nation here, who's over 80 years old, 82 years old, I believe. And so, it clearly is something that's not going to appeal now to Republicans or Democrats.
Thank you so much, Dr. Wallner. We appreciate it.
And as election results continue to come in, we will continue to bring you live updates throughout the night. Election results are also scrolling at the bottom of your screen.
You can also turn to WYFF4.com and the WYFF4 mobile app for election coverage. We will see you again in about half an hour.